Plant-Based Ninja back. Welcome to Plant-Based 411. Glad you're back. And got a question for you. Have you gotten your water on yet today? Have you been thinking about how much water you're going to drink? Do you have your gallon? Do you have your gallon marked? Do you? Do you? I know you do. I hope you do. Anyway, another H2O water mukbang. Getting it out there. And the question is, why do you do these water mukbangs? Because I need to bring awareness to the fact that we need to drink water. And for you to be that much more healthy, for you to feel awesome, for you to think clearly, to get your grind on. Most people out there are dehydrated. That is a sad fact. You're going to find about 80% of people are dehydrated. And it's a big thing if you're wanting to be healthy. So, if you don't want to be healthy, don't worry about being dehydrated. You're winning at your goal. If you want to be hydrated, if you want to be healthy, if you want to feel your optimal, here we go. 1 gallon. What? Whew, I hope I can do it this morning, guys. I already did my workout. If you check in, I hope you do. We just did our blueberry smoothie. It's really good, actually. I don't know. I titled the other video Blueberry Delight. Well, it's a delight to drink it. It's actually my second favorite, so. All right, I'm gonna go and put these blueberries back. Whoo! I'm gonna say this early on because a lot of you have a really short attention span. Distilled water, my friends. Only water worth drinking. Only water fit to drink. You won't hear that many places, but you'll hear it here. You will hear it here. A lot of people say that. You don't see that in mainstream. You're not going to see that. Watch the video with the blueberries. You'll find out exactly why. And you want to skip ahead in that video. I think it's about halfway. Yeah. One second. Alright, Blueberry Delight Smoothie is uploaded about 45%, so it'll be in there in a little bit. In Tennessee here, it is weather's nice, or is it? It's dry, or is it? Actually, it's drying up. We had more rain last night. It feels, man, I gotta tell you, my favorite weather is about 100 degrees. Oh, like 105, sure. 115, obviously, at least for me, that's too hot. It got to be cold here this year, and yeah, I'm pausing before I drink more, but when I started to get cold, I'm like, dude, I just want it to be hot, I wasn't ready for it. Didn't want it to happen. And then when it started to get cool, I was just like, you know what? It is football weather. And I started to get excited for some who knows what reason. Because I haven't watched football in the last couple of years. I should. It's just I've become highly addicted to it. And I spend my whole weekend and, parts of the week when there's a game on. So, fire in the fire pit. Remember, guys, or if you don't know, when you're going to heal yourself, you're going to go, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get body alignment. You're trying to get all the processed foods, all the dairy, all all the meat, all the gluten, all the processed foods that you buy in a store. No more processed in a store. No more restaurants. No more restaurants. No more. Matter of fact, you go get smoothies in a grocery store, or you get smoothies at a smoothie place, you better be asking them if they put oil in that. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll make a smoothie, and if they pre-make it, they're going to put oil in there so it lasts longer. Don't want that oil in your artery to clot it to cause you high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, colon cancer, and there's a plethora of different things. But if you've been on this journey for a little while, you know the drill. If you haven't, I need you to do your research. I need you to, I don't know, just lock in. Love to have you as part of this journey too. Hopefully, aha moments, give you some ideas. And make you understand that, you know what? We heal from the inside out, which means every time you change what you eat, you start to eat healthier, your whole future direction is going to change. You were heading here, and now you're heading there. This way, maybe the way you're heading, I'm not saying, but the way you're heading, if you have kids, you'll never see your grandkids. That way. You add smoothies, you start juicing, you do those things that I just mentioned earlier. You start drinking your 1 to 3 to 5 to 7 gallons of water. I've never drank 7. But you want to head another direction. All of a sudden, your life expectancy of 70 years old or whatever it is, man, it's going down. Last year alone, the life expectancy in the United States went down over 2 years. What's going on? They see a high uptick in colon cancer, but I'm telling you guys, I can't talk about a lot of stuff on here, okay? My point is, you got to clean your body out. Clean it, get it healthy. Because when you get it healthy and you clean and you heal from the inside out, what's going to happen is that you're going to see changes on the external of you. So, but don't concentrate on the weight. Concentrate on the fuel. When you concentrate on the fuel and you concentrate on cardiovascular exercise, when you concentrate on light weights, that's where your win is. That's where you gotta. That's the direction that you want to go into. My opinion. And again, if I said anything that's medical, none of that's medical advice. So. Whew. I gotta tell y'all, 10 years plant-based, no medication. I talked to a really nice person the other day. Yesterday. And the doctor was trying, hey man, this is a shout out to you. I appreciate talking to you, man. Appreciate it. And I appreciate him talking to me. There's if you're gonna be going to anyway. So doctor was saying he's pre-diabetic. I've heard that a lot from a lot of people. I don't care how old you are, 30, 20 even, 30, 40, 50, 60. You're pre-diabetic. It's from your lifestyle and what you're eating. And you change the food, you change your direction. Doctor's only going to want to give you metformin. Well, not metformin for type 2 diabetes, but he's going to be, well, yeah, he is. What am I talking about? What? Yeah. But anyway, those insulin shots, man, nobody wants to get on that stuff. You don't want to get on any of it. The long-term stuff is horrible. Horrible. When you choose your food and you choose your medicine over getting healthier, what you're saying is that your life expectancy goes down, which is the type 2 diabetes. Now, you know how to reverse it. If you don't, I want to let you know there is a way to reverse it. So if you choose having type 2 diabetes and eating a bad diet, because those two go together. It's type 2 diabetes. It's just in this, I want to hone in on this. Type 2 diabetes and eating unhealthy go together. Now, if food is worth you having type 2 diabetes, then okay. Most people will say, I want to live life, I want to enjoy life. Most people say that, okay? The gentleman I spoke to yesterday did not say that. He said, I don't want to go the medical route. I want to change it. You see, that's what motivates me. It motivates me, and the question is why? Because not only is the food killing you off quickly, in one way that you already know, which is the type 2 diabetes. And mind you, when I say that to you, what I'm saying is that's the difference between living maybe just 72 or 70 years old compared to living to 100 years old and healthy and doing push-ups and being able to go out and surf in the ocean. You know, I would rather be 104 years old surfing in the ocean and dying than dying in some old home at 75 or 78 or 84. Come on, guys. And you know most people's lives are not out surfing when they're 84. You know, I mean, I'm just saying it's a question of quality of life. You know, that type 2, the food on anybody, okay? You're eating bad food, it's gonna kill you. It is. And then you gotta take insulin shots. Oh my gosh. Just think of how that limits your lifespan. Or metformin, how that limits your lifespan. I respect anybody's choice. I respect them for whatever they choose. And I support them no matter what. But my big message is there an alternative? Do you want that alternative? I just want to make you aware of the alternative. You might not be ready to make the change in your life. It's a big change. It's a big commitment. And that commitment's only for you and the people you love. Because you're going to be able to be around for them. Your grandkids, your great-grandkids. You know, I mean, or just the person that you love. You know, the person that you share your life with. And, or, you know, not that. If you don't have one of those people in your life at this time, or just choose not to. You know, the animals or just yourself, man. So, hey. Anyway, water's coming good. No, I got off on a tangent there, but that really touched me yesterday. It was really good to be able to reach out and talk to somebody. And, yeah. Again, man, it was good talking to you. If you ever watch this video, man, really good talking. Drink your water. You know, I talked to him about water. And you know what I said to him? I said, I'm having my own conversation here. So, what I said to him, I said, all those other waters, they have their own taste to them. All that crap added to them to make them taste a little different. So that when they try to push it on you, like, ooh, buy this water because it's tasty and it's got all these minerals your body really can't digest, but we're going to tell you it's got minerals, and it does have minerals. And then theoretically speaking, your body could digest them. But our water tastes different. Well, how does it taste different? Well, you know, it's a secret thing. You don't need no secret thing in your body, and you don't need that fluoride. What you need is distilled water, the cleanest, the purest. It only comes in the gallon jug. You didn't know it before now. Now you do. There you go. And research it. Also, you know what? I'm going to play something for you. Hey, if you're still here, hopefully you are. Hey, Google, is distilled water healthy to drink?
On the website bigberkeywaterfilters.com, they say the distillation process is a natural process, much like the Earth's water cycle, that removes impurities from water, leaving water in its purest form. As no potentially harmful disinfectants or other chemicals are added during the process, it is considered safe to drink. People also ask me, are there any benefits to drinking distilled water? Want to hear the answer?
Yes.
On the website medicalnewstoday.com, they say, reducing the risk of disease, distillation removes waterborne pathogens. Most waterborne disease-causing bacteria do not survive distillation.
Ooh, you hear that, guys? I can't be more serious about this stuff. If you drink water that is not distilled in a small bottle because it's convenient, you're saying it's more important to me to have convenience than to be healthy. Convenience is more important than my health. No, sir. Health should be in the top 5. No doubt. It should be a priority every day. Every day. These gallons of water, in my opinion, you should have 3 of these ready. 3 of them all ready every day. the things you make important in life, you gotta make it a priority. You already know that. This is starting to sound like a lecture, but what I'm saying to you is that if your health is a priority, I want you to think about getting 3 gallons of water. At the beginning of the week, you go someplace, you get 21 of these gallons. This is your mission now. You jump on this. You get into this water thing. Number one, the one more important thing, clean out at a cellular level, guys. Stay hydrated. You know, if you want to, do your water flush like I do. Makes you feel so good, makes you think so clearly. Get these on, boy. Blueberry Delight smoothie. Man, that does taste good. I'm just gonna have a little sip. Life changing. Small things over a period of time completely can change the direction of our future life. Meditate on that. You know, if you think about it, how much priority that you put on your health is going to equal how good you feel, which is going to equal what you feel like doing in the other parts of your life. Can I run after my Can I run after my kids? Can I run after my grandkids? Am I going to be around? Am I running? Now I don't have to. If you change your lifestyle, now you're not thinking about running to the doctor and going, you know, am I gonna live, doctor? You're gonna be, doctor, I got my stuff together. I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better than I used to. I've been sticking at this thing for 90 days. And the reason why I said 90 days, because after 90 days, oh my gosh. Most of y'all out there, if you do plant-based eating for 90 days, minimally 30 pounds, but you're really looking at about 100, just depending on how much you have to go. We're talking about a complete remakeover of your life in 90 days. Do you got 90 days? Do you got 90 days? Do you have 90 days? Are you worth 90 days to yourself? You willing to throw in for 90 days? I'll throw in for that. Hey, I'll throw in 90 days with you. Of course, for me, it's a little easier. Whew. So that's really not fair, is it? I see those. Have you ever seen that show where they gain weight to lose weight with people that they're working out with? Man, I think it's a good idea. But I would never do that. No. It feels too bad to... Hey, you. You want to say hi to the folks? All right. Are you? You got 20 people, right?
30.
What? Just for you? How many of y'all have? 2 of you?
Huh?
How many new people do you have?
I'm alone until for the next 30 minutes.
You've been alone with 30 people?
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know, I mean, if anybody's still there. Darlene's supervising 30 people this morning by herself. Which is cool, except they're all newbies. I mean, real newbies.
25 plus 8.
She's changing 33.
And
So she's doing 33 people that are brand new to a job where she has to answer all their questions. And
I got 3 of them actually taking calls. I got to try to monitor calls. And I'm answering questions to all new people.
Man,
while I'm also trying to help the other people.
I don't even like coaching one person, for real though. You want to know why? Because people, oh my gosh. Well, wait a minute. I mean, I'm encouraging people to drink water here. But I'm not really, I'm videotaping. The point is, seriously though, oh my gosh, I used to coach people. Oh, you tell somebody to do something. Like if you really are dependent, you really want this person to improve, and you tell them to do something 50 times, something easy. And they just, maybe they're eating a really unhealthy diet.
I think planning the wedding's actually easier right now.
They just, some people just don't get it. Okay, so Darlene just threw this out there just to kind of let y'all know, since she said we're planning the wedding for March, and planning a wedding's easier than
Managing 33 people.
33 people, man. That's crazy. You know what though? I don't see how you're doing it. I hate coaching people because I'm
not coaching anybody right now. I'm getting everybody all set up and giving, most of these not, but I've got 3. I'm trying to help them.
Yeah, I mean, but
you
have you noticed anybody that's sticking out that has a really low IQ?
Only one, but it's not. And really, I didn't even notice it. I was told. So that may be the one.
They told you they have a low IQ. Somebody told you they're slow.
Well, they just say
slow on the giddy up.
Yeah, but I say that's okay because that seems to be the ones that are slow on the giddy up. Yeah, that's the one I see.
They're the best. It is true. The people that they're sometimes perfectionists. They sometimes think too much through it. They want to know the what behind the what, or the why behind the why behind the why. I'm like that sometimes. But sometimes, or maybe you have a mental block because you're trying so hard to be successful, right? You really try hard, but you're like the best of the best when you get there. And you got memory like an elephant too.
You talk to Nancy. Let's go right ahead and let's go. I might as well just go and start getting my realtor going.
Oh. Darlene has memory like an elephant. She's scary. You ever say something to her, she will not forget. Me personally, I'm going to select it. If I want to remember it, totally cool. If I don't, it's going to be gone. Well, not necessarily.
Well, I might forget where my keys are, but
she can't remember where her keys are. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't let anybody out. Oh, guys. It's not really hurting me as bad as it usually does. I'm not feeling as full. Look, guys, look. It's getting really low. There you go. You can tell more there.
All right, you may have to let them back in, but they're going outside. Go outside, Brownie. We got to get something or another to help with Rimrod getting down a little bit better. Come on, especially when it rains, so you can slide. Brownie.
We have a ramp in the backyard.
Go out, Marley, get that squirrel. Go.
And
we're gonna have to
they have to walk
that
down it
some more.
every time they go out.
Poor Brownie. So
Darlene wants to adjust the never-ending adjusting ramp. Man. First one we put up was not put up real well. Second one, yeah, it looks good. And it looks solid, and she's not going to change it this time. At least I don't want her to, but who knows. It's sturdy right now, so there's no reason to. You're like, what is he talking about the ramp for? Because I care! Because I can. Because I can. Ooh, hey y'all. Have you had any organic honey today? Have you? Do you know how healthy that is? Golden medicine, y'all. Hey, let's check. Hey Google, how nutritious is organic honey? Hey Google, how nutritious is organic honey? Hey Google, play on the kitchen device. Hey Google, how nutritious is organic honey? I'm getting
On the website medicalnewstoday.com, they say researchers believe that some of the main health benefits from honey come from its antioxidant content. Natural honey contains a range of compounds that act as antioxidants, including phytochemicals, flavonoids, and ascorbic acid. Antioxidants reduce oxidative stress in the body by mopping up free radicals. People also sometimes ask me, is organic honey healthier than regular honey? Do you want to hear the answer?
Yes.
On the website natures-glory.com, they say, organic honey is a good source of antioxidants that protect your body from diseases. They also have antifungal properties that destroy bacteria.
Break through walls, people. Break through limitations that you're putting on yourself. Mental limitations, not physical ones you make up. You got to push through that to be able to see the other side. What do I mean by that? 1 gallon of water, guys. 25 minutes. Most people that I talk to say that they can't drink a whole gallon of water. Is what I did just now extreme? Yes and no. I want you to think about cleaning out at a cellular level, cleaning out your body of the toxins that you've had in there for how long? If I drink 1 gallon or 3 gallons, if I drink 1 gallon a day, my body's trying to flush out my system. If I drink 1 gallon a day, or if I drink 3 gallons a day, so if somebody drinks a gallon of water a day, they clean themselves out so much after a day. After 3 days, they've cleaned out 3 gallons. If you do 3 gallons a day, you've cleaned out your body 9 gallons worth. What I'm saying to you is this: to detox the body, you have to give it a mechanism to be able to make its way out of the body. So I want you to think about that. And, it's just get that aha moment going on. Understand you can drink a gallon. I just saw this guy drink one in 25 minutes. And I want you to think about where your health life is and where you want it to head. I have to think about that myself. Again, we're all perfectly imperfect. We all have ways to improve ourselves. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for showing me my water mukbang. Be good.